Hello, chat. Sorry I'm late. I had some Apokai business that I had to take care of. Tonight I want to do things a little bit differently. Um, I thought I promised you stories, and stories will be delivered. Um, Kagu screamed when he said we're making a Patreon. A good scream or a bad scream, Hanako? Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit with you guys about a phenomenon called flashbulb memories. Now, a flashbulb memory is a moment when something so significant happens that the minute details are permanently etched in your memory. A really good example of this is if you ask anybody who was around when the Challenger space shuttle disaster took place. Most of the time, they can tell you exactly where they were or what they were doing when that happened. Give me just a moment, Hanako. Let me get you where you can actually talk with. Why is my Discord channel not showing up? Is that the right? That's, oh, it's working. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. And all right,
Hi, dog.
Hi, Hanako.
Hi, dog.
Hi. So, flashbulb memories.
Kago,
Sorry, go ahead.
Kago literally screamed when I said, "Oh yeah, me and Doc decided we're gonna make a Patreon." And he's like, "Huh? Motherfucking excuse me." I'm just like, get your get your head out the fucking gutter. Get your head out the gutter. Like, imagine, you know, you know. I thought Pink was like, explaining to us that like she wanted to what you know what I'm saying. This is so random. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm sorry, TMI. And then you're like, oh, you want to goon to us, and I'm just like, the fuck. And then apparently she's just like, oh, I just wanted to hear Hanako talk because she likes my voice. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I hope that that was a good scream and not a bad scream.
Oh no, he was shocked. He was shocked.
Hi, Atanashi. Welcome
Okay, let
back.
me DM. Don't fuck my life, man. What the oh dear God, Atanashi, please tell me you didn't hear that. Please.
Should I show them the clip, the Inksy short that I'm a co-star of
um,
inadvertently? Or
dear.
should we wait until a little bit later to do
Don't.
that?
Um. Uh.
Yes. All right. All right. Give me just a second.
I didn't say yes.
I actually don't have a video layout set up yet, overlay set up yet, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Yes. Yes. You. Wait. What do you mean? Yes. You. Oh. Okay. Oh, Pink. Oh, sorry. My bad. Pink. He said. I love you.
I heard nothing. All right, we're gonna jump
Ooh.
over to the gaming overlay, and I'm gonna get it set up, hopefully, to work for this because I'm not actually set up for showing videos on my channel because I had not anticipated ever needing it. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. I'm still kind of new to OBS, so bear with me.
Display capture works wonderfully, Doc, by the way.
I guess we could just do display capture. That'll work. There's Inksy. So she featured me in her most recent short, and the members of Apokai have been teasing me relentlessly about this. So we're gonna go ahead and
Hey, it
watch
was
it
just one
now.
time.
It was just one time. Hold on, I gotta
I'm
fix you. You're in the wrong spot.
I'm smelling you. You smell nice.
I'm gonna move
You smell
me
nice.
over a little bit here.
Hey, I want to be next to you though.
You're still next to me. We're both moving over.
Okay.
Okay. So without further ado, Inksy in It Twists.
Wait. Hold on. Hello. Okay. I work. I work. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Let's see Inksy and my disappointed comment.
We're not gonna look at the
I
comments.
discovered something that me personally I didn't
No.
know. I didn't have this knowledge.
You're gonna see my
Apparently,
comment though.
it twists.
Fifi.
You can twist it 360 degrees, like around on itself. Try it now.
Oh fuck.
I'm not talking like a donut direction. I'm talking twisting it like longwise, like a churro. Only when it's jiggly though. Listen, I would try it for myself, but I'm genetically gapped. So, what am I gonna do except ask my chat to try it for me? It won't twist back.
Only don't
It
so.
won't twist back. Someone help that man.
So there you have it. I got to co-star in an Inksy short, and everybody's making
You
fun
did
of
a
me for it.
wild. I don't think everyone's making. I don't think making. I saw the comments and someone said poor dog. I literally saw the comment. They're like, "Oh, poor dog." I'm just like, what? And oh dear.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Hi.
A flashbulb memory, as I mentioned, is a memory that is of a significant event in which the minute details are more or less um, etched in your long-term memory. Hold on just a I don't know if I can fix this, but I'm gonna try. Um, my first experience with flashbulb memories was I was 9 years old, and was actually talking about I bring this up because I was actually talking about this with my family over the Thanksgiving holiday, and we were talking about when we were kids, and I mentioned that I remember when I was 9 years old, I remember when Princess Diana and Mother Teresa of Calcutta died, and they both died very close to the same day. And even though I was very, very young, I remember a lot of the details. We were visiting my great grandparents in Nebraska, and their living room, they had one of those old, I mean, it wasn't old at the time because it was 1997, I think. And so they had one of those old box TVs, all those old tube TVs. But they had it, the TV itself was set in a decorative wooden box. And I was telling my parents about this, and they were absolutely stunned at the details that I can remember, despite the fact that I was extremely, extremely young when it happened. But I think most people today, especially people my age, and even a little bit younger, their first and most prominent flashbulb memory was September 11th. I remember exactly where I was when it happened, down to the minute detail. I remember I was in algebra class, and our history teacher came into the room, pulled our algebra teacher out of the room, and the chaos that ensued was what you would expect of a bunch of 13-year-olds left unattended. Um, and it was the first time that I ever talked to the girl sitting behind me. Her name was Alex, and she was definitely the perfect example of an ugly duckling turned swan. This was in 2001, so being a nerd wasn't cool yet. Um, if somebody found out that you were into anime or you were into sci-fi or you were into video games, you tended to get teased for it a little bit. Well, Alex was a nerd. I was a nerd. We were both huge Star Wars fans. We didn't know that about each other at the time, but we got to talking about Star Wars, and I distinctly remember that. And then my teacher comes back into the room and she's been crying. And she says, we've been attacked. They've flown planes into the World Trade Centers and the Pentagon. And my first thought is, my uncle worked at the Pentagon at the time, or at least I thought he did. And so that was my first concern. And then the second thing that she said that it hit me like a ton of bricks. She said, "We're going to war, and some of you guys are going to fight in it, and some of you might not come back." And that was the moment that I realized that I was going to join. I knew at that time that I was going to be a soldier. And a couple of my buddies at school, we all decided that if the war was still going on when we graduated from high school, we were all going to enlist together. And out of the three or four of us that made this agreement, two of us did in fact end up enlisting. And 5 years later, almost to the day, on September 10th, 2006, I shipped out for basic training. Um, but that's not specifically what I wanted to talk about. Flashbulb memories aren't specifically what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to kind of talk about a couple of other things. I wanted to get into I really just wanted to get into the reason why that I joined the military, and to kind of let that lead into some of my experiences that I want to talk about here on the channel later on. I'm going to keep it pretty light for the most part, but I want everybody to know that if you have any questions at all, there's nothing off limits. I'm This is an exercise in transparency. I want to be more open about the things that happened over there, about my experiences over there, because there were a lot of really cool things that happened over there. And I want to start with this one. The war in Afghanistan, when it ended in 2021, it was devastating for a lot of the veterans who fought in it. And having recently had the opportunity to reconnect with a lot of the guys that I went to Afghanistan with, that was a huge topic of conversation. We had one guy in particular who actually lost his leg in an IED attack overseas. He said, I've asked myself every single day, what did I give up my leg for? And so the first actual story that I want to tell you guys is something that happened to me in the year or so following the end of the war in Afghanistan, because it was a really cool experience. And if there are any Afghanistan veterans out there who are asking themselves the same question, was it worth it? What did we do it for? I hope that you can find some solace in what I'm about to tell you. So 2021 and 2022 were really rough years for me. I had some significant mental health issues related to my post traumatic stress disorder from the war, and related to the way that the war ended. Additionally, my relationship with my ex, that I had been with for 7 years, came to a very abrupt end, a very abrupt and unexpected end. And I found myself homeless. In January and February of 2022, I did not have a home. I was living in my SUV. I still had my job. I have a very good job at the hospital. I love my job. It is the best job I've ever had, bar none. Um, so I wasn't, completely hung out to dry. I had a means to survive. I was able to feed myself and bathe myself and take care of myself. I just didn't have an actual place to stay, for a couple of months while I figured all of that out, because when you suddenly lose your place to live, it's not getting a new place is a process. Even if you have the money for a new place, you still have to go through the process, and it still takes a while. So, I was in a really bad place, and, shortly after I moved into the place that I'm living now, I get a call from my ex-sister-in-law, and she says to me, something you need to know about her going into this is that she converted to Islam, in 2019, and that was a decision that her family was very strongly against, and, for a very long time, they ostracized her for it. So, when she called me, it was very late at night, it was 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and she calls me and she says, "Doc, I need your help." And I was like, "Okay, what's up? What can I do for you?" She says, "My car's broke down, and, I need some help, uh, see if I can fix it, or maybe just or if you can give me a ride home." And I said, "Well, why can't you call your sister or your mom?" And she says, "Well, I'm at the mosque." Like, "Okay, that makes sense." So, I was like, "Alright, I'll be there in a little bit, and, we'll take a look at it and see if we can't get you running." So, I load up in my car and I drive out to the mosque, to the Islam Center here in town, and as I pull into the parking lot, expecting it to be just her sitting in the parking lot, there was a couple of other cars there, and several men, gathered around her car, with the hood up, and they were trying to figure out, what was wrong with it. But these men were dressed in, traditional Middle Eastern and Southeast Asian garb, which immediately caused some tension for me. My butthole puckered shut. I was no longer in the United States for a few minutes. I was pretty shaken by that. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't prepared for it. So, I'm pretty nervous. I'm pretty tense as I'm walking into this situation that I'd walked into several times, very similar situations several times in Afghanistan, and they didn't always end well. So when I approached this group of men, and they were very kind. There wasn't any issues. They were very kind. They were very welcoming of my help, and we took a look at this car together. And, I tested the battery. I had a battery tester, so I tested the battery. Battery was good. Tested the starter was good. It just wasn't turning over. I said, "You know what I think it might be?" I said, "I think it might be your key. I don't think it's your car. I think it's your key." She has one of those fancy chipped keys. I mean, I guess they aren't really fancy. They're pretty standard nowadays. But she had the chipped key, and I said, "I think your car just doesn't recognize the chip. I think there's something wrong with your key." So one of the men that was there happened to know somebody, happened to have a cousin who was a locksmith. So we called this guy's cousin, and he said, yeah, he'd come out and take a look at it, but he was with another client, and it would be at least an hour before he could get there. And as we're sitting there waiting, for this locksmith to show up, one of the gentlemen there, an older gentleman, he probably was in his. It's hard to say because people in Afghanistan live a very hard life, and they tend to age very quickly. Their skin gets leathery just from the exposure to the elements. It's a rough country to live in. But he was probably in his 50s, I would say, best guess. Um, he comes up to me and he starts talking to me, and asks me about the bumper stickers on the back of my SUV. I've got an Afghanistan campaign ribbon that says Afghanistan combat veteran, and I've got my combat infantryman badge, displayed on the back window of my SUV. And he asks me about it. He says, "You fought in Afghanistan?" I said, "Yeah, I fought in Afghanistan." And bear in mind, this was less than a year after the end of the war. And he says to me, he says, "Thank you." He says, "My oldest daughter graduated from university a year ago." He said, "We migrated here from we migrated to the United States from Afghanistan in the early years of the war, and my oldest daughter graduated from university about a year ago, and she's a doctor. And his younger daughter was in the process of going to school as well, and I don't remember what she was majoring in, but she was a couple of years away from graduating as well." And he said, my daughters would never have had that opportunity in Afghanistan. And he was right. As a woman in Afghanistan, they never would have had the opportunity. It's hard to go to college as a man in Afghanistan. It is impossible as a woman. So he was absolutely right. You know, if they hadn't come to the United States, his daughters would not have had that opportunity. He wouldn't have had the opportunities that he had. And he said, and it's because of you and people like you that they were able to do that. And that was a profound experience for me. I was so deeply touched and so deeply moved. I started crying and I hugged him and I said, "Thank you. I needed to hear that." Because it felt like we went over there and we died for nothing. And you know, I don't know if it was worth it. I still don't know if it was worth it, but I definitely know that it did matter. And that's enough. That's enough. And I hope that I hope that anybody else who feels like what we did over there didn't matter or what we did over there was a waste gets to hear a story like that and gets to understand just how important it was and how much it did matter, because there are literally thousands of stories just like that. There are thousands of people who are living their lives because of what we did. So I hope that everybody can find some comfort in it. Anyway, let's move on to something a little bit more fun, shall we? You still with us, Hanako?
Yeah, I'm alive. I've been listening. Why?
I was
Oh,
just
my
curious. I
fucking.
was just curious if you was still here.
Imagine I just fall asleep in my chair. You're just like, Hanako, you good? Me just start snoring. You're just like, okay, she's asleep. God damn it.
Seven, thank you so much. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. So,
Well, I just,
I'm glad you like the story.
yeah, I love hearing your stories. I think it's pretty cool. That's why I asked you to do the podcast with me.
That's part of the reason why I agreed to it. I think that a lot of these stories, they need to be told. Um, and I'm grateful that
Also,
there are people who
I
want to. Thank you, Pink.
no thank you, Doc, for serving the war. You know,
Thank you for your
you
support.
fought a lot. Mm-hmm. You know, it's not hard to be like, it's not hard to be in the war. Like, getting drafted and getting to go like fight, in those countries where it's like pretty, hard to combat. And then I know a lot of people, a lot of veterans who just like, you know, don't come back with like their life. They come back as a little flag, and then or they just lose their arms and legs. It's just like you just like it just makes me happy you're really open to like, talking about these stories, and I really appreciate you.
Sorry about that.
The silence is the silence is killing me here.
um, Hi, May. It's good to see you again. No, I appreciate all of the support, guys. And I will be leaning more on my experiences. They're very they're
Oh,
very personal, but um, if there's an interest in it, I'd love to just sit and chat with you guys about it. Um, so if there's a continued interest in it, then absolutely we'll talk about this a whole lot more. Yes, Hanako.
Um, I keep telling people we're gonna get a Patreon, and they're taking it the wrong way.
Oh, they're just taking it the way that Patreon is usually taken. Hi Vermillion. Welcome
Hey,
back, Richie. Glad to see you.
hi, hi, Richie. I'm Mama. I'm so sorry. I'm fucking out of it because of the thing that happened. I'm still out of it. Like the thing that happened this afternoon just kind of just
Which part?
I said when I said I had a heart attack.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You feeling better now?
Yeah. No, my chest hurts, so I'm drinking as much water as I can. And then you sent me the video and I started laughing my ass off. I'm just like, Doc? I was like, "Ugh, God, don't tell me they're not, don't tell me
Conspiracy
they're talking about
podcaster
that.
stream. Yeah, we didn't really we haven't really gotten into the conspiracy stuff yet. I was kind of gonna to feed into that with my comments earlier about 9/11 and how a lot of people think that it was a conspiracy. But I'm not sure if I feel up to that now, so I might have to change it. Um, because I kind of went a different direction than I had intended. And I'm glad I did because I'm glad that
I'm,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm okay, Mama. I'm sorry. I was scared for a fucking fat minute there. All good in the hood.
Anyway, um
Oh my. Mama, Doc almost broke up with me.
I did not almost break up with you. I was kidding. I was giving you a hard time because you were giving me a hard time.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, I see how it is.
Seven, I don't know if you were here or not, but we started the stream by watching Inksy's latest short featuring yours
you,
truly.
you are, uh, I love you, but damn! She sent me no.
World will end. Well, we don't want that. Well, I mean, the game we're gonna play tonight is kind of centered on the end of the world, but yeah, we don't want the world. We don't want the world.
Oh my god,
We're not
that
breaking up.
drama. Oh my. No, we're not breaking up.
I'm
I'm just
gonna
joking, but he did. You know what's funny? Aeon said was like, why is it always my stream? Taco and Reaper got engaged. Now Hanako and Doc are breaking up. I'm just like, no, 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 no. We're not breaking up. He just hates me right now because of what I said, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's fine. Everything's okay. But
You said you were pissed, so I got scared.
not at you. Not at you. Love is over. No, no, it's not over.
No,
I
no, no, no,
still
no, no,
I
no,
still love
no.
my yandere snow leopard.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think she still likes me. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm relatively certain she still likes me.
I do. I love you a lot.
So, um kind of tying into what I was talking about a little bit ago with the way that significant events and moving stories about personal freedoms in Afghanistan. Uh, Shortly after we arrived in country, we were brand new. It was the very beginning of the deployment. Most of us had never seen combat before, and it was one of our very first dismounted patrols in our area of operations. And it was a pretty simple patrol. We were just kind of letting the locals know that we were there. kind of a little bit of a show of force, a little bit of a key leader engagement, essentially where our leadership meets with the village elders and they ask them, what can we do for you? Is there anything that you need from us? Anything that we can help out with? And as we're patrolling through this village, and which is it's very common for this to happen, but as we were patrolling through this village, we get swarmed by a crowd of children. And it's kind of an old army tradition dating all the way back to World War II. In World War II, um, American GIs would uh, carry bars of chocolate, and they would give they would give pieces of chocolate to the children in these cities and towns and villages that they were liberating. And it kind of is a tradition that is held true in the United States military and probably even before the United States military to hand out sweets and things like that. But chocolate doesn't really keep very well in your pocket when it's 119 degrees outside. That's 119 degrees Fahrenheit. I know that there are some of you who use centigrade. Um, so I unfortunately am not one of them. So I'm going to do a little calculation here. 119 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius is 48.3 degrees Celsius. Um, and So we carried Jolly Ranchers. We had pockets full of Jolly Ranchers and we carried around just to give them to the kids. Sometimes we'd load them in a wrist rocket and shoot them at them, but most of the time we were nicer than that. And another thing that was really popular with the children was ink pens. So they would come up to us, and I don't know if you've ever seen a U.S. Army uniform. There's a pocket on the forearm of the left sleeve that is specifically for pens. It's divided for pens. So we would carry, our ink pens, and then these are just cheap, generic, big ink pens. And the children loved them. They loved getting ink pens. So they would always ask us for our ink pens, and typically we would go ahead and give them to. But I remember it was our very first patrol, and I didn't think anything of it at the time. But this little girl comes up to me, and she's pulling on my sleeve and pointing at the ink pen. I think the word for it was kalem, but I could be wrong. Uh, anyway, she's asking me for an ink pen, and without thinking anything of it, I pull the ink pen off of my sleeve and I hand it to her. Yeah, sure, here you go. And she was the most adorable little girl you've ever seen. And and so her eyes lit up and she smiled this big old, smile with missing teeth because, she was probably 4 or 5 years old. And she runs off to go show her friends. And I don't cast a second thought as I just turn around and continue mission. I start walking and scanning my sector and handing out Jolly Ranchers to the kids. And I hear this commotion behind me. And I turn around and this little girl's laying on the ground crying. There's a little boy laying on the ground, not moving next to her. Okay, we're sort of
I'm
back.
gonna go relax. I'm hoping I don't miss the stream, not the stream of the meeting.
I
But,
think we're trying
I'm
to
gonna
be up.
go
We're
rest my
trying to get
head.
up. If it wasn't twisted like a churro, we'd be fine.
Please trying. Oh my
Oh dear God. Oh God.
stop.
Dog. Was that you or
Are
did
you even a
I
real
was not.
I
VTuber if
thought
it
Pink
doesn't break every few
commented?
streams? I don't know. I don't
You
consider
right,
myself
you
a real
right, you
VTuber.
right.
Still twisting, can't believe it. Still
Seven says
twisted.
still twisting, can't believe it.
Couldn't
Who wait,
untwist.
Doc, you are a
SM,
VTuber.
SM. The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Alright, I'm gonna go rest my head.
Okay, go rest your head,
See
Star.
you guys at the meeting.
See you at the
Okay.
meeting.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it to the first
Nah.
meeting. Yeah.
Love you, Kofi.
Love you too, Hanako. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
I miss you more.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna miss you
Yes.
more than
Seven just figured
anyone
it out.
else here. Well, besides Doc. I mean,
Anyone else here, huh?
I said besides Doc.
You mean
I said
Doc?
besides Doc.
Besides Doc.
Besides. Wait, that's what? That leaves me with me. What?
Huh?
I'm so confused.
I said that I'll miss you more than anyone
Guy.
else, and I said besides Doc.
I mean, Doc.
Yes.
Doc.
Yes.
So, do you miss me more than Kofi? So, who misses me more, you or Kofi?
Probably Star.
Uh,
What?
What?
oh,
That
fuck!
that was not the right answer.
Well, what
That
else
is
is
not the
new?
damn answer, man.
All right, so can we get
That
back
is
to the
not the right
story now?
Did you
answer.
say bullies?
Oh no, can you?
I don't know. Will my stream hold up? It's trying. It's trying to survive. It's fighting for all it's got.
It's
So
fighting for its gat. Oh dear God.
what?
Go.
7 says what?
No. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Shh.
Well, Hanako, I'll
Uh-huh.
miss you. See
I'll
you
miss you
at the
too.
meeting.
Yeah, I'll see you at the meeting.
This is for Doc, by the way.
Wait, is that the TF2 pay?
Anyways,
Thank you.
Oh,
It is. It is fighting for its life and it is losing. It is losing the battle.
oh,
So
no.
yes.
we heard
Right,
everything.
bye everyone.
Bye, Star.
No. Anyways,
Bye. Kofi.
Bye, Hanako.
You rest well, okay?
I
Yeah,
probably won't
bye.
sleep because if I sleep, then I'm gonna miss the meeting. So I'm just gonna lay down.
It's
We have a
okay.
meeting today. Am I
Yes,
stupid?
we have a meeting in the morning
Yeah,
Oh, we do.
at midnight. No, 11
2
o'clock your time.
a.m.
Are
for
you
me.
good? Are you good?
I am very good about hearing
Time zones,
nothing.
guys. Time
I know
zones.
better than that.
Oh,
You're very good at pretending you heard nothing.
All right, see ya.
All right, see ya.
bye, Kofi. Um, I did not hear gat. I did not say gat at all. I'm not pink, I swear. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
If you say
What do you
so.
mean, okay?
I said, if you say so. You heard me. If you say so. Anyway,
Oh, shit.
like I was saying, so Bobby had knocked this little boy out because this little boy had stolen the pin that I had just given to this little girl. And it wasn't until years after that it was brought to my attention that that was probably the kindest thing that up to that point that a man had ever done for that little girl. And you know, and I got to thinking about it, and it's like, you know, that was 15 years ago. She was probably 4 or 5 years old, so she's probably about 20 years old now. And see, now it says that we're doing excellent. It says that we're doing excellent. I don't believe. Hi, Pink. You farted, huh? Okay, that's all right. Flatulence is good for you. Won't let anybody tell you different. Um, got back. And yeah, that entire story got kind of ruined by that whole crash now, didn't it? Trying not to laugh. So essentially what had happened was I got um you know, this guy, this giant American soldier stood up for this little Afghan girl who'd probably never had a man stand up for her in her life. And when my ex told me that, it was kind of an eye opener for me. I had never considered it that way. I'd never thought of it that way. It was just, you know, to me it was just kids being kids and an adult setting them straight. So that was a really cool kind of epiphany, if you will. What are y'all doing? Are y'all behaving? Y'all misbehaving in my chat? Are y'all misbehaving in my chat?
No.
No?
No. No. I said, ah, shit. Because you for. Keep Sanrio character now.
See, you get to see the chat before I get to see the chat, so I have no idea what you're talking about, and then it pops up on my chat, and I'm like, "Oh, that's what you're talking about." Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, um, all scuff aside, we've been chatting for almost an hour. I think that's probably enough. It's just so easy to keep our own customs and things in our mind. To think about how someone else lives takes some effort. Uh, absolutely true. Absolutely true. And especially when it is so radically different. And like I said, Bobby, he'd been there. He'd been to Afghanistan before. It was his second trip. And he knew a whole lot better than I did what was going on. So um, I got to reconnect with him a couple of weeks ago, and we talked about that day. We talked about that interaction, and he still remembers it too. And that was really cool to be able to reunite with those guys and talk to them. So, but yeah, you don't think about things like that um, until you're turning down the video settings or using fastering.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Could it be 7 days to die? Because you
Probably
have 7 days to
not.
die open.
It's probably not 7 days to die. It's not online. It's not running anything. We can shut it down and see what happens. Shut down. Yeah, it's not doing. I think it might be. Yeah, we're okay. We're all right.
Alright. Speaking of the Patreon,
Yeah.
uh, we should have an episode where like the question.
Okay. That seemed to have helped a little bit. All right. So that seemed to have helped. That seemed to have helped a little bit. So I'm going to keep that running the way that it is and see what happens. What's this? Is it looking better for you guys, chat? Are we back? Are we looking
Oh
okay?
fuck. Yeah, did you change it to did you change your bitrate?
Nope, I can't change my bitrate. It won't let me change my screen. I just changed my internet settings a little bit.
Oh shit, fuck.
Yeah, it seems to be doing a lot better now. Okay, let's try a game and see
Yippee.
what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll just call it a night and try again another day. And if it does work, then great. It'll be awesome. Unless there's anything you guys want to talk about. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, just let me know. I'd be happy to keep yapping for a while.
Think- y-
I don't want to tell all my best stories the first night.
I'm sorry. I
You're
feel
good.
like an
You're
evil
good.
person right now, but I kind of want to. Okay,
Oh
so
crap! I did
like
not
I was
mean to push that.
saying,
What were you saying?
for the Patreon, right? You said there's some stories that are against TRS, so maybe you can have like a against TOS on Patreon, and then for Twitch, it's good for TOS. You know what I mean?
The military stories were really interesting. I'm glad you liked them, May. I'm really glad. There will definitely be more. I will be leaning pretty heavily on my experiences in the military for a lot of these yapping chats, and hopefully we'll go off on some interesting tangents and talk about some cool stuff, have some good conversations, tell some good stories, and get to know each other because that's what this is all about, right? We're all here to have a good time. Yo, I was really invested. I'm glad to hear that. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. That's what I'm here for. So
Doctor. Oh shit.
we were really invested in them. Well, no, we're gonna lose are we gonna lose the stream? Maybe.
No, we're good.
We're
Wait,
good.
what happened? Huh? Yeah, we're good. You can see your stream.
So,
Oh.
I don't really want to go into anything else tonight because there's not really anything that I can go into that's more or less on the topic of what I've been talking about. I at this point, there's a couple more feel good stories, and then there's gonna be some heavier stuff with you know, some of our my combat experiences and things like that, that I've got sort of cooking right now. So, and I don't want to get into the really deep stuff until I've had a chance to do our podcast as well. So, um, I'd be glad to I'd be glad to go over some, or I could tell you guys about the time that I got my ass ripped for leaving my weapon in a porta john. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, don't do that, by the way.
Fuck.
So, um,
Also,
go ahead.
my face is in a state of shock that I don't. What the? First of all, why the fuck did you do that? Secondly, what the fuck?
Well,
My god.
it was my second day in country. Well, not really my second day in country. It was my
Okay.
second day at our base that we were at. And no, dude. And so we had just gotten back from a patrol and I needed to go to the bathroom. So I did. I went into in the bathrooms in Afghanistan are kind of strange. The actual restrooms in Afghanistan are kind of strange. They don't have toilets. They don't use toilets. They're even where they have plumbing, their toilets are a ceramic bowl in the ground that you squat over. And so we brought our own toilets. We brought our own we had porta johns, porta potties set up around our base because you know we weren't quite that with with the local flavor. By the way, completely off subject, the local food in Afghanistan was actually really good. I'll get to that in a little bit. And so I went into the porta john, and you know I had my rifle. I lean my rifle up in the corner of the porta john. I sit down. I do my business. I get up. I rinse my hands off. I didn't have any way to really clean them, but I went rinsed my hands off with a water bottle and step out of the bathroom and walk off towards my housing unit. And my rifle is still leaning up against the corner of the porta john. And I realize it. I realize it about 20 steps away from the porta john. I've taken about 20 steps, and I turn around just in time to see my squad leader closing the porta john door behind him to and I realized at that moment that I probably was gonna be in for a really long night. Um, 30 seconds later, he comes out of the porta john with his rifle in one hand and my rifle in the other, and he's glaring at me, and I realized I was correct in my assessment. I spent the next 6 hours, um, with my rifle, um, doing various exercises in the motor pool, low crawling, high crawling, push-ups, sit-ups, squats. I held my rifle up in the air while I walked around saying, "I'm JJ the duck, and I'm all fucked up." And, um, I had to tie my weapon to my body armor like a damn brand new private. Now, I had been in the Army for 3 years, almost 3 years, 2 years, 2.5 years at this point. I was an E4 specialist, and I was a team leader. And there I was getting smoked for making the most stupid brand new private mistake you could possibly make. um, but I learned a very valuable lesson. Make sure that you bring all of your hardware with you when you go into the bathroom, and make sure that you bring all of your hardware with you when you go out of the bathroom. Yes, yes, I do need to get some emotes, so I'll be getting in touch with you about that here soon as well.
Mama, she's scary.
Why am I
Okay,
scary?
she's scary.
Why am I scary?
He literally asked, he really asked, how much is it to get started for the live 2D? I'm just like, let me ask Mama. I asked her, it's just like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing that we did, and I sent it to him. He's just like, okay, just like, okay.
I thought of something. I thought of something, guys. You guys want
Oh
to see
dear God.
something? You guys want to see something? All right.
No.
Don't ban hammer me. Don't TOS me. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of
Oh
my
dear
monkey.
God.
I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my monkey. Yep.
What
Yep. Let's see
the
here.
fuck?
Pictures. If I can find. See if I can find him. I hope I can find him. If I can't find him, then I might not be able to. Where are you?
Do you see him like dismissing the thing, dismissing my statement? That is wild.
All right. Gotta edit.
Monkey dot
Gonna
dot
cut it
dot
down.
dot.
Gonna cut it down.
Ha ha ha. Oh dear God, I'm scared.
Oh come on.
Also, Doc, I'm proud of you and I'm very happy to have you.
Okay.
Uh,
All right. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of. Can you see him? You see him, chat? We'll make him a little bit bigger. Is he showing up? Can you guys see him? So this is Prozac. Yep, he's sitting on Hanako's face right now. This is Prozac. So
Hey, yo, hey, yo.
when I was on a detail, we were doing we were making a biometric database of some of the locals that we encountered frequently. And we were in constant we were in constant conversation with a lot of the local business owners, especially people that we could hire to do projects for us. And there was the manager of a construction company, an Afghan local, very wealthy for an Afghan, and he loved us. He loved our little detail. He was always coming by and hanging out with us after he was done with his meetings and stuff, and he'd just hang out with us and play video games for a couple of hours. Really, really cool guy. And one day, as he's getting ready to leave, he asks us if there's anything that we want, anything that he can get us from town. And my team leader, or not my team leader, but the NCOIC, the NCO non-commissioned officer in charge of the detail, just jokingly says, "Yeah, I want a monkey." And the next day, that son of a bitch shows up with Prozac, and we had a pet fucking monkey. And yes, he would groom us, and yes, he would throw things all over the place. And yes, he was a pain in the ass, but he was adorable. And we got to keep him for about 2 weeks, and then Bravo Company got to keep him for the rest of the deployment because our first sergeant told us that we could. So, so this is my pet monkey that I had for 2 weeks while I was in Afghanistan.
I mean, you didn't get to keep the monkey? That's so wild.
Well, there were rules about that kind of stuff.
Wow.
We weren't allowed to keep the dogs either.
Um,
So anyway,
why? Wow. Oh, that's. I would cry. I don't want to give up dogs.
so yeah, I got to do some really cool stuff over there. I had a pet monkey, you know, got to fight a little kid.
You
it was
fought.
quite the
You
adventure.
fought a. Okay, I had the monkey.
All right. One more story and then we're going to dive into this game. And this is it's not a terribly exciting story, but it is kind of a of an important story for me. A few weeks after we got ourselves established in our AOR, we AOR is area of responsibility. Our essentially our operational area, and we set up a an outpost off of the highway near a little bazaar that had a very narrow bridge stretching across the river. And we set up kind of a little control point there because the bridge made a perfect choke point, and there was an Afghan national police station nearby. And it was just a really good place to set up a checkpoint. And one day, an American convoy comes rolling through our checkpoint. I say an American convoy; it was an ISAF convoy. I don't know for sure that it was an American one. Um, and they stop and they ask our gate sentries, our gate sentries, uh, where a certain fob was, and that fob happened to be our fob. It was the base that we were operating out of, so we knew exactly where it was, and we gave them directions, and they said, "Hey, man, thanks for the directions. Well, that we really appreciate it. Would you guys like some steaks?" So in Afghanistan, they served in the chow hall. They served steak and lobster every Thursday for dinner. And they did it every Thursday because the chances of you actually being on base on a Thursday during dinner time were pretty slim. So every once in a while, if you happen to be on base on a Thursday during dinner time, you could get steak and lobster, surf and turf. So they were actually transporting food shipments and other supplies obviously as well, but they were transporting food up to the fob that we were operating out of. And we're like, "Yeah, absolutely, man. We'd love to have some steak." So they dropped off 6 cases of steak. Each case had 24 steaks in it. We were a platoon size element. We were 44 guys. And they dropped off 6 cases, and each case had 24 steaks in it. So there was enough for each of us to have like 3 or 4 steaks. I don't know. I suck at math. I was an infant and not an accountant. But there was enough for each of us to have 3 or 4 steaks, which was way more than we could possibly than we really needed. And then they drove off. And we're sitting there with these boxes of frozen steaks, and we're looking at each other like, how the fuck are we gonna cook these? These motherfuckers are frozen. And somebody gets the bright idea to dig some holes in the ground and to take the armor off of our vehicles. And the armor is essentially a cage. Yeah, it was a lot of stakes. So there's a special armor that we put on our vehicles called slat armor or an RPG cage, as you might have heard of it. And what it is it's a cage that goes over the vehicle. And when the enemy shoots rockets at us, The idea is that it detonates the rocket, you know, a couple of feet away from the actual vehicle and minimizes the damage to the truck. So we took the armor pieces off of our trucks and laid them over these holes in the ground, built fire pits inside these holes, and laid these slats of armor across it. And we grilled the steaks on the armor of our truck, which was great, except our steaks had little green streaks in them where the green armor, the green paint on the armor came off. It probably wasn't the healthiest thing to eat, but we didn't care. We didn't care. But as we're sitting there and we're cooking these steaks, and as the first steaks are getting done and people are starting to eat, I'll never forget. There was a squad leader in my platoon. He wasn't my squad leader, but there was a squad leader in my platoon that I also got to reconnect with here recently. He says, "Guys," and he'd been deployed to Iraq a couple of times. It was his first time in Afghanistan, but he'd been deployed to Iraq a couple. He says, "Guys, these are the moments that you're gonna remember. These are the moments that you're gonna." So this year is gonna suck. You're gonna go through some of the worst experiences of your entire life in the next, 9 or 10 months. He says, but you're also gonna go through some of the best experiences of your entire life. Is that the time you were drunky drunk? No, that's not the time I was drunky drunk. He says you're also gonna go through the best experiences of your life. He said, and these moments like this are the moments that you're gonna remember and you're gonna cherish when you go home. And he's like, and all of that other shit that happens, yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be hard, but moments like this are gonna make it work. And he was absolutely right. I will never forget, sitting around the fire, eating most likely poisoned steaks with my buddies that we after we cannibalized our strikers to make makeshift barbecue grills. Like that's one of the most important memories of Afghanistan for me. And it was really cool experience, and it really highlights how ingenuitive American GIs can be. They make fun of us for being dumb grunts, but and give it a gotta do to survive. Yeah, you gotta do to survive, but you gotta do, yeah. We wanted to have steak. We didn't need to have steak. We had food that we could eat without cooking. But we had these boxes of frozen steaks, and we came up with a way to make it happen. We probably all got lead poisoning in the process, but you know what? It's fine. It all turned out okay. Um, but it was a really cool experience, a really good experience, and one of many fond memories that I have of Afghanistan. As terrible as that deployment was, I do have a lot of fond memory. So, all right, as promised, no more stories for tonight. Well, no more stories right now. We might, if the opportunity arises to tell some more stories while we're playing this game, we will. Hey, adds flavor, right? Right, Richie? Little green flecks of paint add character. Exactly. It'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get into this game. We're gonna start a new game after I delete the old one, because the old one didn't go very well for us. But now that I have a better idea of what I'm doing, we're gonna try again. Extra seasoning. Yes, Pink.
Ew! Oh God, Richie, no!
Oh, you have no idea. Don't
Please
knock
don't
it.
teach him
Don't
these
knock
things.
it till you've tried it. Have you ever tried green painted steaks? They're delicious, especially when all you've had to eat for the last couple of
Ew!
months was MREs.
Oh my God, please kill me. Please kill me. Just get me out of here. Oh God. Please, please don't teach him these things. Oh my God, Richie. No, no, no. Yes. He might start he might start doing the, what does he call it? Like testing the waters with his allergies?
You brought up a really good point, Atanashi. The strangest food sometimes gives the fondest memories. And I mentioned earlier the local flavor. All right, I lied. We're gonna talk some more about Afghanistan. Y'all got me going, and now we're gonna we're gonna
Oh
we're
my
gonna ride this train. We're gonna
oh,
ride this crazy train. So I talked a
li-
little bit earlier.
s-
Doc, am I staff? Do you want to be
stop it.
staff? Do you want to be staff, Taco? Aren't you staff for like almost everybody in a
No.
Pokai at this point?
No.
Welcome back, Taco. It's good to see you again. So the local flavor, I mentioned it earlier, and I wanna circle back to that because Atanashi brought it up. The food in Afghanistan was amazing. It was so good. So it's kind of weird if you think about it, because what they would do is they would lay the um the bread dough out on the ground, and they would step on it, and they would knead the bread with their feet until it was this big flat sheet of bread. And then they would put this whole thing in this oven that was essentially a hole in the ground that they built a mud roof over. But they don't have a lot of wood. Afghanistan is a pretty barren, at least the southern part of Afghanistan is pretty barren, with the exception of right along the edges of the rivers, there's a lot of pomegranate trees. So they don't have a lot of wood. So they have to use other stuff. Um, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We've got plenty of time before the meeting. Um, so they would actually use things like um, livestock pellets um, for fuel for these ovens. So they're essentially baking bread that they kneaded with their feet in an oven that's burning shit for fuel. And the end result was this flat piece of these flat chunks of bread. And what they would do is you would take these flat chunks of bread, and you didn't have a plate. They didn't have a plate. They didn't have silverware, so to speak. What you would do is you'd sit down around a cloth laid on the ground, and you'd sit on the ground around the cloth, and everybody would get this piece of what we called it foot bread because they made it with their feet. And everybody, and that was your quote unquote plate. And then they would set bowls of this kind of thick stew that was made out of whatever they decided to make it out of. And you would sit around this um tablecloth, and you'd rip off pieces of this bread, and you'd dip it in the bowl and pinch some meat or some vegetables in this bread, fold it over in half, and kind of eat it like a little miniature taco or something like that. And I'll tell you what, man, it was good. They made some good food despite not really having anything. I mean, these people were literally living in mud huts with dirt floors. Most of them didn't have shoes. Um, and they like impoverished doesn't describe it. These people had nothing, and they were happy. They were happy. They were very excited and very enthusiastic about sharing what they did have with us. And it was a really cool experience, and the food was absolutely amazing. They cooked for us several times throughout the course of the deployment. We got to sit down and eat with the locals, and it was a really cool experience. And I to this day tell you that Afghan food is some of the best I've ever eaten, even though I know how it's. So, but that was pretty exciting. Um, that was a blessing. I missed something.
Hi, Pink.
Hi,
Welcome
Pink.
in. Are you okay?
Do I need to adjust you? I'm gonna adjust you. Give me just a second.
Why am I being covered in
I'm
the
gonna put
chat?
you
I'm
ladies on
being
top of me. Don't take this the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a
What
bottom.
the fuck? Huh? Huh?
You heard
What?
me.
Wait, aren't you? Aren't you a bottom though? I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Are you
All right.
sure, Doc?
Are you even there, Pink? She probably just turned on the call
I
and went to
don't.
the bathroom. Anyway, we're
Oh,
No,
don't.
I'm
No, it's crazy.
eating.
I'm munching.
You're
No,
Give her.
okay.
my Wi-Fi is so
Okay.
bad on my side, and I just want to hear your story, so I
Mama
came in
was
here so
just
I could
like,
hear it.
Mama was
Well,
like,
I'm done with
pause,
stories for
Lavelle,
now.
loud and proud.
What? You are?
Wild.
So I'm going to take a 30-second bathroom and refill my drink break. It'll probably actually be closer to a minute, and then we will dive into 7 Days to Die.
Loud and proud.
Loud and proud.
Loud and yeah, Doc.
What? Are you making fun of me again?
Go pee.
No.
All right.
No.
I will be back.
Go piss king.
Entertain my chat
Wow.
or
This
don't.
dog is just like, are you mad at me again? I'm just like, no.
Man, I asked him if he was mad at me before stream. He's like, no. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Damn.
He's just untwist it first, bro. Oh dear God, Tanashi.
Oh my.
My God, I might just actually. Sorry. He's just like, I'm pissed. I'm just like, and that he was like,
If we had it during the week, it would be the next day for them. And they would have like have work and stuff like that. So
I'm using Kagu for like VA commissions, and he's sending me examples.
oh my god, wait, Hanukkah, you haven't heard one of my oh my god. Okay, wait.
Oh no, baby! Oh dear God,
Let me
I
send this to
wanna.
you. You're gonna
I
love
really wanna. Okay, please don't tell me.
it. Oh no. Yeah, I know you guys can hear us. It's fine. It's okay. We're
It's
not
okay,
talking
don't
about
worry.
anything
Don't worry
that's
about it.
bad.
Don't worry. It's not bad. It's
No.
You'll
it's
be
fine.
fine. I'll be fine. If I scream, then you know I'm dead.
No. No.
Nuh-uh.
No. You have to get married to Doc first.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Arf. Bark.
Bork. That's crazy.
Bark.
I need VAs. You know, if you're down, Pink and Kagu.
If I'm
VAs.
down for what? What
Mhm.
exactly?
I don't know yet.
All right, I am
I was gonna.
back.
Yeah. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about this.
Real. Yeah, Doc is a
Oh.
very scary person to
Huh?
talk to in front of.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
No.
He scares me.
Yeah, he scares me too.
He's just like I'm pissed. He's just like
Did they
in
behave
DMs, I'm
themselves while
pissed.
I
I'm
was
just
going
like,
chat?
Yeah.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Uh-huh. Right,
did.
Atanashi? Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh.
You guys ready to?
Oh,
You guys ready for
dear.
some zombie apocalypse? Oh, I forgot my Twitch integration. I meant to do Twitch integration. They behaved. Richie, May. I'm going to watch the VOD.
What?
Oh,
What?
no. What?
Wait, who's Richie and who's May? What?
Oh. My art mama and then Vermilion Bird is Richie.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was so lost. I was like, what?
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking bully Kagu over this. Hold on.
Oh no. Yeah.
Wait, you still gotta send me something. And I'm scared.
Oh, you should be. I mean,
Or I've
you
been
shouldn't
good. One of
be.
the two. Okay. They only threaten. No, nobody
Don't you
kicks
dare,
Atanashi.
Doc. We did not threaten to kick Atanashi. Okay, that is some baseless slander.
Whatever.
Yeah, we were really nice.
Yeah, we were
Okay.
really nice. Wait, Pink, should I be worried or should I be? Oh dear God.
I mean, I could play as a soundboard if you guys really want, but I don't.
No. Please, just send it to me. Just send it to me. I don't want to bet. Just send it to me. Okay? Good.
Okay.
All
You're
right.
not gonna look at me the same. This one isn't even the worst one.
I don't like this. We're not going in there just yet. We're gonna close this and we're gonna sneak away.
Fuck, I just dropped my shit.
What are you talking
Okay, I
about?
think it's that one. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried
Don't worry
about
about
it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Don't worry about it, old man. Stay in your lane.
I don't need your lip, young lady. I'm still your father.
Dad? Is that you?
Oh my god, father, is that you?
Last time I checked, you were emotionally not available, and you went to go get some milk sometimes. I don't know.
No.
So, for those of you who aren't aware of the
Doc.
story, let me tell you a little something about Pink. Pink has been having a
Mama.
reoccurring dream. Oh, Doc, how are you and the girl doing? Well,
I'm still here,
she's
so
still
we're doing
here.
good.
She's still here.
I'm alive.
Things have been
I'm
Yeah,
touch
my
and
okay.
go.
shrine is still working.
What's still working?
Your shrine is
Don't
still.
worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. You're too old to understand.
Okay. So Pink has been having a
You
reoccurring dream
better.
where I marry her mom and become her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's becoming like somebody's daddy or something. I don't know.
All right, we need a stone
Why did it go
axe
so quiet?
because you stopped talking. Wait, what?
No, I. Whatever. Okay,
Don't you?
whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Mullet's trashed. It's gone.
On. Daddy Doc. Yep.
It's gone. Yeah, exactly. Daddy Doc.
What? Oh, Pink. That's interesting.
That's what my
Oh.
mom calls him in bed.
Oh
What
God.
the?
Well, that
Oh god, not
backfired
like this.
spectacularly, didn't it?
Oh dear God.
That's an interesting dream. Yeah, that's what I said.
It's not my usual dream. It's okay. Usually, my dreams either consist of people pushing me down the stairs
What?
or me
That's
pushing them down the
terrible.
stairs. So, well, I mean, win-win.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, who have you pushed? Who have you pushed down the stairs? I'm curious. Jed. Is that Jed? Jed only?
Jed,
Or just Jed? Okay.
Kagu.
Kagu.
Yeah,
What the fuck
Jed
he
and
do?
Kagu.
What the fuck he do?
I don't know. Must have done something that pissed me off in my sleep.
Okay, to make a wooden club.
I love how Dog went silent when you said
Need more.
yeah.
Chad, I need more wood.
Yeah. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
What?
I love how
Are you gonna twist your wood too?
Oh,
Damn it.
oh, did you even read what Atanashi said? Uh, Atanashi quote unquote said, "Untwisted first, bro."
So your dreams involved attempted
He
murder and Doc as your dad. He needs more wood, guys.
he needs more wood. Give him some warning. Oh dear God! No! Oh God! Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I didn't fucking see that or read that. I'm gonna just like throw my brain away while I'm at it.
What did I miss? Did I miss something good? He needs more wood.
Did
Yep.
you?
Give him some morning wood.
No.
Well, it is 8:50 in the morning and I'm collecting wood. So, there you go. Morning wood.
That's
Okay,
not what he
Doc.
meant. Okay,
Okay.
that is not what he meant. But okay,
Good
girly.
job.
Okay, good job.
Good job. You got it. You got it.
You got it.
that.
Thumbs
I'm
up.
proud of you.
Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. You know
What would
what
I
he
do
meant.
without these
And,
two to
you
keep
know.
me on track? All your little
Yeah,
all
You
your
know what he.
all your little lewd jokes would just go right over my old ass bald head.
You're
What?
not
Lewd jokes?
bald.
What do you mean?
You're not. Motherfucker, you aren't bald, first of all. Stop lying. Jesus
Fine.
Christ.
But he is bald.
No, he ain't.
Really
he
not.
isn't bald. He has hair.
He's semi-bald.
I'm semi-bald.
He's semi-bald.
He's
I
doing
can't
better than
even
my
see.
dad
My
here.
hair's in my
That's for real.
eyes. Look at me. I don't even have eyes. That's why
You
I'm so bad
know,
at gaming.
Your eyes go.
That's why they tell you you're an anime protagonist, because you're fucking clueless. I'm sorry. I had to. I fucking
You're
had
not
to.
wrong.
Oh, there's about 6 different girls liking me.
This
Oh,
motherfucker.
no, they all see me as a friend. I don't know.
That's me.
Doc is just like, oh my god, I see you as a friend. You're very adorable, though. I'm just like,
Guys,
is this motherfucker?
I might have gotten myself stuck in this trailer.
Is your
Oh, nope. I'm
Oh,
good. I'm
dear
good. I'm good. We got out.
okay,
No, we're still stuck. What are you talking about?
I'm
I think
stuck
I want to
still,
make
bro.
that my base. What do you guys think? You guys think that'll make a good base? A little log cabin
trailer?
there?
Oh,
No, I can't see
I thought you were talking
shit.
about the trailer.
Yeah.
This
I was like, yeah, maybe.
this cute little log
Just
cabin.
untwist
It's
the
even got a pond. It's perfect. It's got a pond. It's got a wall, sort of.
Do we,
I mean,
are
it's
they,
going to
are
need
they
some
good?
work, but Skeeter's place.
Okay.
It's got a garage. I could turn that into a horde base and then live in the house. I like this idea. Just untwist the trailer.
Oh dear God.
You know
they're
what?
just
You know
making
what?
fun of
Fair.
you, huh?
Doc is
Fair.
having a lot of fun.
Doc is having a
You
blast.
know what? Fair. Oh dear God.
I think Hanako and Pink are having a lot of fun too.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you guys tell
Of
me
your
you couldn't hear the game?
cluelessness.
Huh? Why didn't you guys tell me the sound was off?
What?
Excuse me, you're at fucking, I don't know, 9%? How am I supposed to hear, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ.
But like, okay, I have an excuse. I have an excuse.
I have an excuse, too. He's at 9%. I don't want to hear my
excuse
voice.
is, I noticed, but like,
You
I
didn't
just
care?
didn't tell you.
I didn't say anything.
I get it. I
No,
get it.
because I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny.
You let me down, chat. You let me down.
Listen, they're having their own moment. They're having
Yeah, they're having fun making fun of you and your foolishness.
Exactly.
My twisted Richard.
Oh dear fucking God, no!
You had to untwist your shit at some point. It seems like a
Can
problem.
I do it for you, Doc? I can
What?
do it for you. What?
It's getting steamy in here!
What?
Oh, that sound is off. I couldn't hear the game over chat
I need
anyway.
I
is
need
what
my
Atanashi
emotional
said.
support.
Honestly,
My emotional
was-
support Gengar.
I was much more interested in the conversation going on. I thought I didn't hear the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a point, Richie. You got a point.
It was
So
a good.
don't blame us.
It was
So it's
some.
your fault.
It was some quality yapping. All right.
Oh. No, you're buffering.
I'm buffering. That's my connections.
Oh,
nope,
goddammit,
it's
it
going.
died. Oh, it's back. It's back.
See, at least your thingy works. That's good.
My thingy does not work. It's twisted like a damn churro.
No, not your fucking
No.
peanut. Not your peanut. No, your. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're.
God.
I can't even with you.
Can I untwist your thingy, please? Thanks.
I'm hearing too much. I'm hearing too much.
It's okay. It's okay. No, because it's like kind of. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna fucking say more. I needed to pee like 10 minutes ago, and I haven't peed, and I really need to pee.
You should go
You
pee.
should go pee.
I'm gonna deafen, and go pee, but BLP.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I
Where the fuck
missed.
is the deafen button? Where the fuck is the deafen? Oh, there it is.
Listen here, Doc.
I'm listening, Pink.
I can't believe this. That fucked me up. I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Which part? Which part fucked you up, Pink?
I thought you were can't remember anymore. I was trying to tell you something, and then you had to bring your freaking twisted shit up. I wasn't even talking about your twisted shit. Do you think we should get 7 days to die? Chat, he's gone.
What's that?
He's gone.
I'm not gone.
He's gone. He couldn't hear my question. I was just wondering if I should get the game.
7 days to die?
Yeah.
I mean, you could. It'd be fun.
It would be fun.
It's fun with friends.
See, I never played it with friends. I played it with my dad. Not you. I played it with my actual dad. And my younger sister, and that's it. And that was in like 2018, 2019. When did it come out? I don't know. It's Xbox One or some shit.
Well, I didn't die. That could have gone worse.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wait, Doc.
Huh.
You dum-dum. You're
What?
in the wrong game category.
Oh, I am. You're right. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm still in just chatting. Thank you. Oh, nope, that's not the right game category either. 7. Didn't work.
I'm back.
Okay, we fixed
Yeah,
it.
after stream, Doc, you have to give some of your moderators the editor role so they can fix it for you.
Okay, I'll give them the
You're
editor role.
right.
I broke my. Oh, yes, give me just a second. There we go. All right, we're back in business. Don't need that.
Oh my god.
Use that and take those.
Oh my god, Pink.
Mm-hmm.
When I said we're making a Patreon, everyone took it the wrong way. I'm just like, okay. You know what? I even told
Yeah, I think-
Kagu.
I think Doc took it that way. Yeah, I was there for that. I was hearing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Doc was like, so you're gonna listen to connect into the R34.
And you were like, no,
I was
not
like,
like
What's
that.
that? And then you guys had to explain it to me.
I didn't
like,
explain
no,
it to you. You
no,
looked
no,
it
no,
up.
no.
Not you! Not you! Hanako!
What?
I was
just-
asking
what?
what R34 was. When he
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I told you.
And I looked it up at the same time and I saw a lot.
And you're just like, oh, no,
Well,
no,
what'd you
no,
look
no,
it up
no,
for? That
no.
wasn't very smart. You should know better than
I
that.
don't know. What? Well, when it comes out of your mouth, I don't think of that stuff.
Why? You know I'm a degenerate. You've seen my
Well, that-
room.
Well, you know what? We're two different people. Listen, I'm a
my
degenerate
God.
in the
Forge
way that
ahead,
I
nice.
watch stuff.
Okay. That's kind of stuck in there.
What the fuck?
And then you buy body pillows. Oh my god! There's a body pillow I want to buy. I finally found one that I actually wanted.
Dog.
Hmm.
You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. You're on a stream. It's okay. You can check the DMs though.
Okay.
Damn,
Nothing
here's
but
a
the
DM,
most
but your
wholesome
wife
say-so
doesn't.
content for Doc. Atanashi, you know better.
Oh, dear God. You are... No. Say so? Oh, hell nah.
Doc,
Yes.
Doc.
on a
Yes.
scale of 1 to 10, how say so are you?
3. I couldn't type that without laughing, to be fair. Real.
Yeah, you right. Right. I started laughing my ass off when I saw that. I'm just like, say so in the where? Where? Where?
My poor little axe can't even chop this wooden crate.
Your ass?
Axe.
Axe.
Oh.
Axe.
Oh,
Dear God.
I didn't hear that right.
Oh, dear God.
Are we surprised?
My ass can't.
Sometimes my brain doesn't exactly like formulate sentences right, and then I hear a different word than what's said, and I'm like, wait, what? I was wondering how your ass wasn't like able to like open a box. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Okay, hear me out, Doc.
Okay, I'm hearing you out.
Strawberry cotton candy.
For a candle scent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Good job, Survivor. You have proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River Outpost location. There you will find a trader, where you can buy and sell goods and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome aboard. Cool. Wonderful. We are now a part of the tribe. Anyways, this degenerate stray needs to sleep. Have a wonderful rest of stream, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for coming out, Atanashi. Have a good night. My God, we have a friend that does the same. Does the same what? I can tell you're getting used to streaming. I'm still working on it, but we're getting there. I appreciate you noticing, though.
Yeah! You got
My mom
this!
came in, sorry.
It happens.
Hana mom?
Hana mom? Yeah. Hana mom. She getting surgery soon. In January.
Oh.
I think I forgot to tell Mama, but I'm not sure. But yeah, she's getting surgery. Ayo, Doc.
Hey, yo, what?
Did you see my DMs?
No, I don't have Discord open right.
It is the most sussest thing you've ever heard.
I doubt that.
Other than, can I untwist it for you?
Yeah, that was sus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty sus.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What about the other time in DM? Was that sus for you? Huh? Hold on.
Which time? You've sent me a lot of sus DMs.
The time in the morning that you were wilding? I don't know.
I was wilding.
Hanukkah.
Do you not remember?
I remember.
No, Pink, no. You don't understand.
No. I think I do. Wait, hold up.
Oh dear God.
Just from your wording, I think I understood the entire situation.
Oh dear God. Go ahead. Did you sniff it from a mile away?
I think I sniffed it.
Oh dear God, Pink.
And I'm. It stinks, man. It stinks.
Stinks of what?
Doc, you gotta use more Dr. Squash.
Dr. Squatch.
Squash, yeah.
Squash. Squash.
834. We got 10 years left, guys. 10 years left before the zombie apocalypse.
Dog. Speaking of, oh God, I'm not gonna. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. It's too fucking sus.
Never stopped you before.
Uh...
Alright.
Did you just say, Doc? What?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never say anything sus.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
You
said
always
something.
do.
You always do.
Yeah.
Slightly used to it.
You know, Chad, did you know that he has specific posters in his closet that he had to put gum wrappers over just to show
They
everybody?
were not gum wrappers.
Yeah, I suppose you could see like that.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Alright. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Had some internet connectivity. I think my internet's just trash. I need that stuff.
He's back. He's back. Swash. He's back.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm just gonna.
Dear God.
Welcome back, Doc.
Hi, dog.
Were you all
Hi,
behaving yourself in the momentary lapse of internet?
Yep.
I don't believe you. Not even a little bit.
No, yeah, we were. We were totally. Yeah, we were.
We're doing great.
We're doing fantastic. How are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Oh, that's great.
Blissfully
that's awesome.
ignorant.
That's nice to hear.
Did you have fun fixing your internet?
Fun.
Oh dear God.
Okay.
I'm fucking dying. I'm really. Oh.
How'd it go?
Yeah.
We must not tell anybody.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
We take a look at these wild DMs, chat. Hanako says,
No. I swear to God, I'm gonna shoot. I can't.
I can't believe.
he
He came
probably
back when I
thought
was
it was going to be Smexy. Haha.
That's what I said because Kagu was just like, "We're making a Patreon." Oh, the biggest, longest. Oh, Nani the fuck. I'm just like, get your fucking head out the gutter.
You know what?
Motherfucker, what?
I changed my mind. I'm not going to read that.
I told you. Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright. We're done in here for now. We need to go to the settlement.
Oh God. Pink, what? Yeah. The timing was so perfect.
The timing, I was like, I almost like finished the one first word, and I was like,
You were just like, oh, no. I'm just like, hi, dog. How are you?
that zombie looks really delicious.
What? Pink?
Are you okay?
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No.
We're trying to find
you're
a
fine.
cooking pot, so we're gonna go into this house too and see if there's maybe a cooking pot. Found another
You can't
cast. This
just
is
cook.
crazy.
Oh God.
They must think I'm gonna break my leg a lot.
You did last time.
I did. Broke the fuck out of it last time.
Yeah, how did you fuck up the bed? What happened? Skill issue.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hi there, big fella.
Oh, he's cute.
I think he saw my DMs and closed it immediately. Did you, Doc?
I didn't close it immediately. I looked at it, thought about reading it out loud, decided that that would not be a good idea, and moved on with my life.
So are you gonna answer the question? Or no?
I'll probably answer it after stream, yeah.
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 They don't know the text, so. What the? Huh? Do you know what? I'm fucking. What the? Okay.
I want the tea.
You okay there, Hanako?
Cries in corner. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm fucking red. Holy shit.
I'm assuming that she got the answer.
Got the answer.
Yeah, I got.
I don't think it was the answer she was expecting, given her reaction.
She's probably a tomato.
I am tomato. I tomatoed. I digest. Oh. You know, anytime I ask Kagu for voice line, because I was gonna ask him to do a voice line for me, and I got both examples, and I'm cringing so badly that I wanna fucking, you know, kill myself. Sorry. I just want to say. Please kill me. Why did I ask? What the fuck did I ask?
You need to go change your underwear, Hanako.
What the fuck? What? Huh?
Just awfully flustered, that's all.
I wonder why, Doc.
I don't know. I'm just playing a zombie game.
Oh, wow. Acting so clueless, huh? Huh?
There's not a cooking pot in here, chat. What are you giggling about?
Lying. Nothing.
Where did that go? The Harrison resident. This may be more than I can handle with one arrow. He's just a chill guy. Wouldn't be a bad place to live either.
You're looking at too many houses.
Oh, I already found a house. I'm
Yeah.
staying in the house that I was in. That's already been
easy.
decided.
Where is it?
Hold
Juicy.
on. I need to get food. Juicy?
Nope.
Oh.
Gotta clean it up. Excuse me. I'm finding way better stuff than I did last time I tried this game. Yeah, I hear you, big guy. It's alright. Place has a swimming pool though, Pink. Maybe this can be your house.
No, I can't swim.
Well, you're in luck. The swimming pool doesn't have any water in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that to be my house.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was discussing with Doc about something, on call today. I was so curious, because make them mad.
I should name my house. My house will be called the Mansion of Bitches.
The mansion of bitches.
Because apparently I get so many, and I don't
Oh.
even do anything.
I thought you were talking about how you cower in fear when you play remotely scary video games.
And me?
No, I don't.
What the
I watched you play
snigger?
Bioshock.
Okay, you know what? That's different.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That was a fever dream. When I actually play horror games, I'm low-key so cool about it.
Low key, huh? So low key you can't even tell.
Exactly.
I don't think there's a cooking pot in here either, chat.
Is there already a way, like, you can cook without a pot?
You can't cook everything. So different recipes require different equipment.
Mhm.
So having a cooking pot will allow me to boil dirty water into water.
Yeah.
Oops, I did not mean to push that button.
I'm cold. So my heat in my house doesn't work.
That's not good.
Yeah, no, you know, it's actually perfect. I don't know. Yeah, I either sleep with about, I think, 6. Yeah, no, I have like 6 blankets on me every single night.
That sounds comfy. Is it not comfy?
It's comfy until like you move and then like you're freezing.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a heated blanket, right?
Called Doc.
Anytime it turns up.
I said it's called
Yeah,
Doc.
it is. It's Doc. What do you... I want... Why are you so far away, Doc? I'm sad. We can't cuddle. Now I can't cuddle.
Another
I'm sad.
grill. Sewing kit, that'll come in handy.
I love how...
You made it in.
I was watching a TikTok, I was like, hello, it was like something from an anime, and I was like, hello everyone, I am fine, thank you, or something. And now it's stuck in my head. Pink. You know what I'm talking about, or no?
I'm in trouble.
I feel everything in my butthole and it's horrible.
I think we won that one. Hi, Dicosmos. Welcome in. It's good to see ya. So, for those of you who don't know, the wonderfully talented Diacosmos is responsible for that lovely Inksy clip featuring yours truly.
God, you're...
Cosmos is the editor of that particular clip.
You are... Yeah, good job.
It's a great clip. It's a great edit.
They really enjoyed it. Thoroughly.
We keep joke. We make fun of him. Or I'm sorry. Kago is making my alert sounds, and I'm very easy target to make fun of. Oh dear lord. Dog, what if you became a cat boy?
Cat
You know
boy?
what? Never mind. You know what? Never mind. Don't.
Very
No,
easy
you should
target
make
to
him a
make fun
puppy.
of. I know.
He's like, Doc's like extremely loyal. Hear me out. He's extremely loyal. On top of that,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It just makes sense.
Okay.
That or oh,
Some more used toilet paper.
never mind. Never mind.
So-
He's not a dog. He's not a dog. After that comment, no. He's here we go.
Some more used toilet dog anymore.
It's like a mixture. You know what I mean?
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Mhm.
I see.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
see.
Don't worry about it, Doc. You're okay. You're gonna say pants.
So,
I don't
you're gonna
believe
say
you.
pants.
Why? Why?
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
Oh, I missed. Crap. I needed to not miss. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Okay. Okay, that is such a wild statement.
I think she might actually be dead. There's a lot of you guys in here. We're in trouble.
Oh my god. It's already 10:12. Oh no. Pink.
Huh?
It's already 10:12.
I'm in trouble, guys.
No, it'll be okay.
It'll be okay. Don't worry. You're gonna say pants. Right? Pink.
Yes, I trust you both with my life.
You do? Even if I'm sitting on the toilet shitting? I should put my
Well-
setup downstairs on the toilet.
That's what he told you to do, no?
The occasional.
I'm sure
God.
chat won't notice.
Oh god. Oh,
I
shot.
just tooted.
Oh god.
And it said that it picked it up. But I don't believe it.
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no. Crap.
You know, he's very loyal to the fact that he doesn't want to be shipped with any of the guys.
You talking about me or you talking about Kagu?
Ew.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Wow. You said you didn't wanna.
I
You don't
didn't
want.
say that.
You said no. Yes, you did.
Did I? I don't remember.
Yeah, you will. You said no. And said, okay. Oh! Pink!
Yeah.
You good? Are you okay?
Pink's not doing so hot, guys.
I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Oh no.
She probably
Pink
won't be
dying.
back, chat.
Should take like 30 minutes, I hope. Nah.
We don't
the
have
meeting
30
starts
minutes.
in,
The
like-
meeting's in less than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
it is.
can't-
It is nighttime, chat, which means the zombies are going to be a whole lot scarier. I think we've cleared this house. There's no sense in going to the trader now because it's nighttime. But I do need feathers so I can make more arrows. So we're going to be on a quest for bird nests and or chicken. There's a deer. If I had an arrow, I could get some meat. I think I can sneak past you. Nope. This might be it, chat. I don't have any bullets. Yep, that's it.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Did you die?
I
Oh,
did. I got
no.
8. I got 8.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Wait, isn't that my job? You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Do whatever you want. The open forum in here.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Please stop crying. Doc.
Yes.
Doc.
Yes.
I make Kagu cry.
Don't make Kagu cry.
I
These
said
guys-
something nice and you... Hey, I said something nice and he's crying. It ain't my fault. Want.
Okay. Crisis averted. Rest that stuff. It's too much. Alright, let's go for a little walk. A midnight stroll. I'm going the wrong way. Slow down. If we run, we're not going to have any stamina to fight when we spook up. Probably don't get rid of it. The rest of this stuff for now. So this is what we need, chat. Very many feathers in there, but start. Probably use some skill points too. Got 5 to use. Grab.
Hmm.
Big archery. Daring adventure. Normal Pete. But we're in good shape. We're in much better shape than we mix up our maybe not run around with I'm still not entirely sure how the new game mechanics work since they released Alpha 1.0. Or not Alpha, until they released the full version 1. But I'm starting to get the hang of it, and it's starting to make more sense to me. So hopefully, eventually, things will do that a little bit. Nailed him. Squish.
Doc,
Yes.
do you think Pink can make it to the meeting?
I don't know. Hopefully she'll be done in time.
Why do I have a feeling she might not be done in time?
It's gonna be a really awkward meeting if she doesn't show up since she didn't tell any of us what she wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
There we go. Got some air or some feathers.
Oh, Doc, I got my work schedule.
Oh yeah? How's it look?
Mm-hmm. Not bad. 3 days a week.
That's not bad.
Hold on. Okay. I start on the 5th. 3 to 7. On the 6th, 5 to 9. On the 7th, 12 to 4. And then I have 3 days off. And the 10th, I go 12 to 4. On the 12th, 2 days off. On the 12th, I go 1 to 5, and then till 14, I go 10 to 6:30.
All right, that doesn't sound too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got.
One.
Hmm.
Hmm?
Nothing.
1 8-hour shift for me.
Yeah. I have to work tomorrow. Today was a really not a good day at work, chat. It was rough. For those of you who don't know, I work as an EMT. I work in a hospital, not on an ambulance. I did work on an ambulance for a couple years, but the hospital pays a lot better. So today I was working in the cardiac neuro ICU, and it was a rough day. It was a rough day. I'm not going to get too into it, but I am really glad that I have the opportunity to unwind and hang out with y'all because I need it. Oh, that was high. If I could just learn how to shoot, I'd be in really good shape.
Is that why you were pissed? Stop.
It was something completely unrelated that happened after I got home.
Hmm.
And then my
Hmm.
dog shit on the floor
Oh,
while I was
that's
at work.
lovely, huh?
Wasn't his fault. I mean, he's never done that
Mhm.
before. He's never had an accident on the floor while I was at work. I used to work 12-hour shifts. I only work 8-hour shifts now. I used to work 12-hour shifts. He's never had an accident. So I wasn't mad at him or anything. I mean, it's the first time it's ever happened. But
It's just like
I
that.
had to deal with that.
Yeah.
It was
Mhm.
not great. Oh, nailed him right in the head. That was a good shot. Y'all see that?
Stop.
Yes.
I love you.
Do.
I love how, like, okay, this is so random, but I love how Kofi wants us to move in together. I'm just like, whoa, whoa, whoa there. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a bit too fast, huh?
Probably ought to work on the whole, meeting up IRL thing first.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Didn't you shoot? Ah, fuck my head. Oh, yeah, by the way, you know what, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Say whatever you want. As long as it's within
Well,
TOS.
it is. He's coming in March. I just don't know when and what time.
Well, I haven't.
Because I want to pick him up. Well, yeah, obviously. But I wanna pick him up, but I don't have a fucking car. It might take me hours just to get to the airport.
If
I'm
it makes you feel any better, it's
I'm-
going to take me hours to get to the airport.
How long? How far? How far?
I don't know. It's probably a 3 or 4 hours in the air, plus connecting flight, probably in Denver. I love Denver International Airport. It's my favorite place on the planet, by the way. Just
Yeah,
the airport, not the city. Denver itself is fine. Not a fan of the airport.
bro, I wasn't looking at Portland State Oh shit. Sorry. No, don't do this to me right now. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, let's see. Directions. My starting point is at my house. The fork. Do you think? Okay. To get to the airport to pick you up, It's about an hour and 21 minutes.
Lovely. Well, I told you I can. I could probably just rent a car.
No.
That was a good shot,
That's
chat.
so
Did you
much-
see that? I picked that spider
No.
off the side of that hill with a headshot in the dark.
Hey, no. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. We
Gamer.
have 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Gamer.
we'll probably get into the trader, do a little bit of trading, and head back to the house and shut her down for the night. I have a meeting that I have to go to for the VTuber group that I'm supposed to be managing. That I'm not even in, but I still manage it. It's called a Pokai.
I'm not even in the group.
You're in the
Yeah,
group.
a
Shut up.
Pokai.
You're one of the
Bitch.
talents. Don't you bitch me.
Hey,
Don't you bitch me.
I was about to say I'm dating a manager. I was just like, dating a manager. The silence is fucking crazy, but yeah. He's
What?
managing a Pokai now.
I'm just
You
picking
didn't hear
cotton
what I
right
said? Oh. I thought you were picking stone. Not gonna
Nope.
lie.
Nope, I'm picking
Anyway,
cotton. I can make cloth.
I can't. Why won't you let me pick you up? It won't take me that long.
Well, no, it's not that I don't want you to pick me up. It's that if I rent a car, then we'll have a way to get around. We
I
can
mean,
go to all the
obviously,
places
yeah.
that you want to go without having to wait for a bus.
You right. God damn it, you're always right.
Sometime. Don't worry, I won't let it go to my head.
Oh, we'll let it go. No, it's okay.
Trader Rec is now open.
Get your
Oh,
mind out the
wow.
gutter, woman.
If you got the money.
Me?
Yes, you.
What do you mean? Oh. Actually, my mind was not in the gutter before you told. If you went silent, I swear, I would've. You know what? Never mind. I don't care. I know this information now. No, it's not. What the fuck?
Oh, I need a forge, chat. Last time we made it all the way to the first horde, the first blood moon, and we never even got a forge. And it did not work out very well for me.
Stop.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, my head wasn't even in the gutter. You just
Okay.
told me. I'm just like, oh.
Whatever you
okay.
say, Cupcake.
I see.
Another forge ahead
What?
book. Yes, we got the forge. Look at that.
Hey.
We're rock stars now. Why there was a forge ahead book and a cement mixer, I'll never know, but don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right?
Nani the fuck?
What? What?
I'm sorry. Nani, what? What the Sigma? Oh shit. I'm becoming like pink. God damn it.
You haven't said skibbity or yacht or toilet.
I said both of those.
So you're not pink.
No, I said one of those in stream today.
The yacht.
Yeah, I said God.
IIRC.
Also, I said I said skibbity and skibbity and what the skibbity and Haru's stream.
Liquor pile. All you got is dirty water. Liquor stash. What the hell, chat?
Damn, you smell
Guys,
like
why
the
do I feel
congratulations.
so weird?
Here's your reward.
I'm in a goop. VTuber
You
group,
better take
and I'm
this
dating the
job.
manager.
Word of advice. Next time, selling to even a dumbass like you.
I'm thinking too hard on this. My brain is going. Meh, meh. I got a DM and I was so
You
confused. I'm
gotta
just
be
like,
the
what
dumbest
is
son of a bitch I've
happening?
ever seen. Can't you see we're overstocked on those?
You know what? Fuck you, Wrecked.
Is it the asshole?
Yeah, it's the
Again?
asshole again. He's a dick. You gotta be the dumbest
Hey,
son
what
of a bitch I've ever seen.
Damn.
Okay. I think that's good for that. Let's see if you got any books. Forge
Here,
ahead.
be real quick.
Okay, we'll see in a little bit. Nothing here that I particularly want. What about... Nothing. You guys got nothing that I need. Well, nothing that I can afford anyway. Holy shit, she's alive. Chat. Chat. Mark your calendars.
Oh my god.
Feel better?
I think I fought for my life on the fucking toilet.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Shit went everywhere.
Oh, Lord.
Anyway, yeah, I'm back. I'm back in time for the meeting. For now. Until I have to go again. Because I feel round 2 coming up, you know what I mean? It's not ready to come out of the easy bake oven yet.
Bake oven.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Can't believe you guys had so much doubt.
so fine. Now I am married. Bag it all. Oh, Lord. How I wish I was again.
You're a girl?
You're a girl?
You're a girly?
Hi, Pink. You
I
made
always
it.
knew you were a girly. Yeah. I'm back from fighting for my life.
You good?
Let's just say that toilet will never look at me the same.
Oh dear God.
Dude, I had to clean it 3 different times.
Does this zombie
Oh
have a...
God.
It was
The
bad.
zombie had a fucking dog. I was like... How are we looking on time? 12:36.
He's having his own world.
I'm gonna have to, got about 15 minutes, chat, and we're gonna have to call it quits after that and find somebody to raid out to. Yes, Hanako.
Yeah.
I'll
So,
learn how to shoot.
you know that staff meeting we had?
Yeah, what about it?
We were actually supposed to go over what we were going to talk about.
Now level 3 and have 1 skill point.
And then we didn't.
I'm a thug now,
'Cause
chat.
I didn't want to keep you guys for too long.
Trying to do shit in the middle of the night.
You know, I told Aeon today that I wanted to throw up because he said I love you to his girlfriend. I'm just like, I'm gonna throw up. Is this how you guys feel?
Why?
And then Aeon's just like, maybe. What? He does the same thing?
Yeah, so does Pink.
Yeah, it's
I know
it's
that...
when I see.
Huh?
They have really bad cute aggression, okay?
It's
really
it's
wanna-
not even cute aggression. It's just you guys are so cute that I absolutely hate it.
Isn't that what cute aggression is? Isn't that the
No.
definition of
Cute aggression is where you wanna choke something out, but like I don't wanna do that.
That would be kind of weird.
It just makes me want to vomit rainbows.
Vomit rain.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
What's a new one?
Oh.
Vomiting rainbows. Is this the house with the noose in it? Never remember.
Not me.
How the fuck did you see me, you little shit? Get over here so I can beat you with this stick. Quick, hit him with the forget me stick. Huh?
He didn't do
Yeah.
anything.
And duo.
No. Nothing.
I think I'm gonna bust down this door.
Hey, Pain, do you ever just want to throw up when we say I love you to each other?
She tries to throw up every time I say I love you to her.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I
it's
know
her.
why. I mean, what it comes down to is that's her way of saying I love you too, but I'm not comfortable saying I love you in a platonic sense of the word.
Yeah,
This is-
I got the little sister vibe.
Well, I
You're
love
like,
my
"No,
little sister, even though
uh-huh."
she drives me crazy. I don't mind telling her that I love her.
That's different.
Different. You said that you got the little sister vibe.
No, I'm supposed to have the big sister vibe, but I got the little sister vibe because you're so fucking old.
I am old.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to get hotel. I know I have to get a hotel. I plan on getting a.
mm.
Wait, you guys get hotels?
I do. Don't you?
Oh, no. Every time I go to see Garrett, I get an Airbnb, so like we have like a whole house to
No,
ourselves.
that's an option too. Doesn't have to be a hotel. Point is like they get a crash for the
Yeah.
cloth fabric. This house was a disappointment. House was
Wait, what do you want? I do have to.
I was originally trying to get a hotel, but I couldn't because apparently you're not allowed to. I don't know if it's just the state that I was going to, but apparently you can't get a hotel unless you are 21 years or older.
interesting.
Yeah. So that's why I had to get an Airbnb. The last one I went to, they didn't have a plunger. Unfortunate, I know. And
Oh God.
I
Wait.
I shit too hard.
Oh God.
And so since they didn't have a plunger because they had two bathrooms, right? So
Oh dear God.
they had one and it was like the best one with the best shower ever, and they had the other one which was off of another room, and so I had to use the other one for the remaining 2 days that I was there, and by the time I left, the whole place smelled like shit.
Cat,
And I
I
couldn't do
don't know
anything
her.
about it.
I've never met this woman in my life.
I asked my mom, I called her and I was like, Mom, what am I supposed to do?
I bet they got a plunger after that.
I clogged and I shit too hard. Oh, they did. They added one. Yeah, they gave somewhat of a refund after. Because they were like, so I'm so sorry that we didn't have a plunger. And I'm like, it's okay. If you guys had a plunger, I would have plunged it, but you guys didn't have one. I don't know why they didn't have one.
That's wild. Why didn't they have one? That's crazy.
I have no idea. I looked in the other bathroom too, and it just wasn't there. And I was like, okay.
Why didn't they like? What if like some emergency happens and it gets clogged? You know, that's why.
Oh, like mine?
Yeah.
Man, I had to look at that toilet, and I was like, that's disgusting.
I feel bad for whoever plunged that.
And no, they probably walked in there, and they were like,
Oh,
wow, that's sick.
That stinks, and wow, we really should have gotten a plunger,
Why?
huh?
Exorcist.
Like, okay, when I first showed up there, right? Me and Garrett were just vibing, okay, and we didn't really check out like all the rooms and like the cupboards and stuff because I was like, well, I feel like that's invading like personal space and stuff, and I don't want to do that. So usually when you have a bathroom, you have towels laying out, right? Like they're somewhere in the bathroom.
Yes.
They didn't have towels.
They didn't have towels either.
So I took a shower. I had to dry off with my dirty clothes.
Oh dear God.
And then I had to change them to my new clothes. It sucked. I hated it. And then after the last day that I was there, okay, after plugging the toilet by accident, I go into the bedroom because there was 3 bedrooms. I go into the bedroom that we didn't use at all. And I refused to fucking stay in. It was way too cold in there. And they have this like, what do you call it? Like, it's like a wardrobe. And then you open it. All the towels are in there. They have a blow dryer in there, and I'm like, why is it in a fucking bedroom? That's so weird. I don't know. I'm never staying at the Airbnb though. There were people above the entire time. And all I heard was thunk, 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 and people screaming upstairs, and I'm like, oh my God.
My God. Can y'all ever just shut the fuck up?
So you know
It's
what?
like
I kind of feel bad about the toilet, but I also don't.
Oh dear God. I mean, it was kind of their fault though that they didn't have a plunger, which was very weird. Like, what if some type of mishap happens and then, like, you know, you do, and then you clog it and you don't have a plunger and you're just like, fuck, you know? It's like too embarrassing. Like, you call them, you're just like, I like, it's so embarrassing to call them. And it's like embarrassing to call the plumbers too. You're just like, fuck. It's just like, but I don't want to go out and get a plunger for them because it's kind of their fault. So, like, you know?
Also, I'm going to have you guys also speak at the meeting. Just letting you know.
Okay.
And whatever you guys want to exactly bring up, because I have a few things that I want to bring up.
Okay. You know, Doc, which one's better? A hotel or an Airbnb? That's
Really just depends.
You can compare the prices, no?
They both have pros and cons.
Yeah, I agree. Some are cheaper, and then
Some are cheaper, and then
Matt, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Dot
Matt.
Scalawag, Doc
Hi,
for
Matt.
short. I don't have. I'm a brand new streamer. I've only been streaming for about a week. Tonight we are swapping stories with Pink and Hanako, these lovely VTubers hanging out with me, and playing some 7 Days to Die, and mostly dying. But you know what? We're having fun. So welcome in. Make yourselves comfortable. If you can hang out, great. If you've got to raid and run, that's fine too.
Doc, we have to go soon, no?
I know we gotta go soon.
It's sad. It's
Unfortunately, we do have an Apokai meeting that we're gonna have to jet for here before too long.
okay. Oh my God, I literally was about to say Airbnb, and I literally called it Airbubs. I'm gonna actually.
There's a chicken.
But I mean, with
Where'd it go?
Airbnbs, you
Where's
have
the
more
chicken?
privacy, I guess, and you have more like places to like go in it. With hotels, you still
Hotels?
do. It's just you kind of have to be more quiet in those. Because you have people around, yeah.
Yeah. I was worried about that.
Gotcha.
What?
Kill
What
the
are you saying
chicken.
gotcha for? Oh, okay.
Yeah, chicken dead.
That's why you ended
I was
stream.
about
Yep,
to say.
I get it. Unfortunately, it's the
Cat.
way things are. But don't worry, we'll find somebody cool to raid out to, and we'll find a nice front porch to drop y'all on before we take off. Maybe we'll raid
Yeah, you guys are
McKiki
gonna be
again.
adopted soon.
Yeah, you guys are getting adopted. How do you feel, huh? Huh?
All right.
Adoption. Forced adoption at this point. You know?
Hey, that's how I got to
sometimes,
be
like,
here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be a VTuber if it weren't for somebody abandoning me on somebody else's front porch. So
was
Hi.
it,
I was the front porch.
it's
I
painful.
feel like the moment I tried to found.
It was me. And then I decided to make you a stream mod.
Yeah, I still
And
don't
here
know
you
why
are.
you did that. And then you decided to make me a
Okay.
VTuber.
So, one, the reason why I asked you to be a stream mod is because, well, I remember you being in my chat a few times because I remember names. I'm really good at remembering. But like, I was like, well, I don't think this guy likes me at all. Because you were in my Discord and you're like, yeah, I guess she's cool, and I'm like, oh damn, he really doesn't like me. Maybe I can like get him to like me if he's my stream mod, because he can see how cool I am off stream.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Is
it
that
was.
why you
Yeah.
modded him?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for Airbnbs, you get some privacy, but for hotels, you gotta be quiet.
All right. I think that's a pretty good place to stop. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to find somebody to raid out to. So I think we're probably gonna call it quits here in just a moment.
How was your stream, Matt?
Tore down that
My
door just so that I could build a new
armpits
door.
My stream was good. I was playing some FNAF fan games. Oh, that seems so much fun.
Good time to me. Okay.
We're just talking about like hotels versus Airbnbs. You know, but then again, like the pricing really depends on where you are. Because Airbnbs can tend to get expensive too. Right, Pink?
Mm-hmm.
There's hotels near me that I can walk to actually, so. Shout out to Matt. I forgot to do that. Apologies.
It's all right. Got dumb. Let's find somebody cool to
I
raid.
might. Yeah, let's go.
Welcome raiders. Yep. That Cosmos, I
Welcome
appreciate you coming and
Raiders.
hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Still pretty new at this, but I feel like I'm starting to get close enough. Yep, we knew what you meant.
Close enough.
Let's take a look
Yeah,
here.
we know what you meant.
We are gonna raid Mika Minato, I think. She's playing Pokemon Emerald version with she's collaborating with, but I can't, Satoshi VT. So we're gonna go ahead and raid out to her. Gonna get the raid started. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me and my friends and my yandere snow leopard girlfriend. See you around, Cosmos. Thanks for hanging out.
Mhm.
And thanks for the clip. It was funny.
It was ridiculous.
All of my friends got a really good laugh.
I'm not gonna.
It's okay. You can say
Yeah,
it.
I
It was
think
funny.
No, no, it's okay. I was just like, I couldn't get over it. I'm just like, you want now?
She immediately went and shared it with
I
all of
was
our
just,
VTuber friends, and they've been making fun of me ever since. So
hey yo, I only shared it with Aeon. That is some baseless slander here, guys. Yeah, guys, he loves me. We're joking. Do not take it the wrong way. We're joking. For legal reasons, this is a joke. But thank you, everyone, for coming.
so much for coming.
Hey, bye bye. We have to go to a meeting soon, but bye bye.
Bye bye. See you later. Go.
I know what Toshi is.